All right, I'm sorry about this on YouTube. Been a minute. Let me get y'all together. What's up, YouTube? Y'all over here by yourself. So I gotta remember to look over to the left. What's going on, everybody? What's up, YouTube? King Hulk back in the hizzle for shiznizzy. For shizzy. All right, what's up, everybody else? Juanita. Yeah. Tomorrow, don't forget tomorrow, don't forget tomorrow. Roof, roof. You know what I'm talking about. Roof. Everybody else coming on YouTube, say hello, how you doing? I can't see for some reason why it's not showing who's coming in, which is making me mad. TikTok, let me know who you are. Come on and say something. And Facebook, TikTok, YouTube. Y'all come on. And what's up? I know you ain't seen me in a while over here. Let's see who all come on YouTube. What's going on? What's going on? All right, we do Monday Night Live. Just to give y'all an update. I'm still in my recovery process and healing, but doing good. I think. What y'all think? Every now and then I show y'all the abdominal look. I still got the 6-pack, 8-pack, and some days a pack another days. But it's all about just being healthy, man. It's about being healthy. All the transitions. Let me tell you what I told everyone on Sunday is that I know some of y'all are glued to TikTok, you're glued to the news, you're worried about what's going on in the White House. Some of y'all are hearing about threats about 10,000 people being laid off at the post office. Not me. I'm walking out. I ain't getting laid off. And you're hearing about government shutdowns and possibilities and all of this stuff. Y'all see the government is shut down. You see they passing budgets. There's always going to be that threat. We got to know that the first 100, 200 days of the president's in, all kind of stuff is being rearranged. All these threats are being made. Oh, we ain't got enough money. We ain't going to have money here. We ain't going to have money there. And we still eating. We still alive. You still got your house. Markets are still the same. And what you feed into is what will become your reality. What you feed into, it will become your reality. What I'm feeding into, like I'm going to always say, is whatever the Bible has said, I'm going to stand on it. It's the only book that I know that has been the most accurate book in prophecy. Things come to pass, the days that we're living in. I know there's all other kind of manuals and books that's been written, but let me share something with you. While we want to keep on harping on the Bible being written on white people, enslaved blacks, any book you read, somebody else wrote it. Don't mean that they was writing it with the intent of making sure that you get liberated in your freedom, get liberated in your spirit, and get liberated in your mind. Some people, their liberation becomes your captivity. This is because they had some odd moment. Maybe God didn't want them to share with the world. Some things that I do personally right now, I'm not share that with you all because everyone couldn't be able to digest it properly and make it something positive. And even things that are positive, we have been known as the human race to always demonize anything we didn't come up with. I didn't say you, I said us as a human race. So if it's not our idea, sometimes we depict it and pick it apart and demonize it and make it something that's not even what it's supposed to be. All right. So I got YouTube on, I got IG on, TikTok on, and both channels of Facebook. So that's why I'm looking around. All right. So I want to encourage everybody. I don't care if you work for the government. I don't care if you're on government assistance. However you've been surviving up until the day he took office, and your governor took office, and your mayors and your local supporters, or your local people called the what do they call them? Councilmen. Yeah, the council people, councilmen, and councilwomen. However you were surviving before any of them got in office, you're gonna survive when they get in office, and you're gonna survive when they get out of office. Can I share something with you? If we're coming to the end of the world, what does it matter? You crying and weeping and panicking. It's come to an end. You can't stop it. You ain't gonna. What? If it's really the end, you might as well pop some bottles and go have some fun, and then slap that wig off of somebody you've been wanting to hit all along. It's come to the end, right? Well, it's the end. It's the end. Man, listen. I'm living every day like it's the day. I'm letting tomorrow take care of itself. That's why when people look at me and say, your skin looks so... Look at me, y'all. Come on. I'm 54. You ain't got no wrinkles. I don't look 54 at all. You know why? Because I lived a hell of a good life and I treated people right. When you have evil in you, it will exude. It will come out of your pores. When you are a rebellious person and a stubborn person, and you're always kicking against the will of God, and you don't want to subscribe in Jesus no more, you're going to start looking old. You're going to start aging. You are. Things are going to start happening in your body. You know why I'm so 10 toes down for Jesus Christ? Ain't because no white man told me nothing. It's when I was sick, he healed me. Like for real, for real. When I was broken, he put me back together again. When I was born in a situation I didn't ask to be born in, which was poverty, he's made me rich as hell. I can go buy anything I want to buy, do anything I want to do. It's because I call on him and I lean. So can't nobody come up with... I don't care if the new theology be the true theology. It hasn't proven itself. I don't have no record. And most of the stuff that's out right now, can I share something with you? It's all about being self-conscious. What about having the power to heal? From these hands, since 1987, I have laid hands and miracles have happened. Arms have grew. Cancer has gone. Tumors have went away. People had 100 and something degree temperature. After we prayed for them, went normal. A dead person, there's a doorknob, got up in the service, died in the service, got up. It was people got out of the wheelchairs by little old me from a country place called Oklahoma City. No iron curtain. Man, when you see stuff like that happen to you, there ain't nothing that nobody can tell you about God. Nothing. And I'm still crazy. I'm still dance. I'm still licking my tongue out. I'm still do all the stuff I'm doing because I know my God loves me for how I am. If he didn't, he would have took me out. The first day I came on here and started acting a fool that y'all call a fool, he would have took me out. I reverence God too much to do anything that I think will piss him off. You know what God does? I hear him giggling and laughing when I'm dancing. Because one thing he didn't give me, he gave me rhythm on the drum. I've been a drummer since I was 3. He didn't give me rhythm in these feet. He did. He gets a laugh out of me, bringing laughter and joy to you all. He really, really do. I really literally hear him laugh. And if it's the devil laughing, then I'm really something of a threat. Because if I can make the devil laugh, come on, man, come on, y'all. The devil ain't got no jokes. He ain't got nothing he gonna laugh about. He in hell. So there is nothing that no one could ever tell me. Forget about all the messages I preach and television I've been on. Forget about all the people I got in the church to pastor. Just what he's done for me. When no doctor, no lawyer, my mama couldn't help me. No friend. He's always been there. So if I'm underneath the delusion of figurative imagination, my imagination comes to reality when I call him. What about yours? So you getting all this book knowledge and head knowledge and you found out. I talked to somebody today. I'm a goddess. Okay, why you got it? Because Isis and Iris. Okay, so Isis and Iris and all the other people, that's some good head knowledge. But can they give you power to heal your daughter when she's sick? Your son, when he has dyslexia? Can Isis and Iris give you power to be able, well, all I gotta do is sage. Y'all done sage your whole damn house and still ain't got no good sleep. Still ain't got a man. still ain't got a good job. Still got the same drama. If I was to have people to come on this side of the camera to tell you, we have little to no drama in this house. We have issues, but when we pray about it, it ceases. This is a home of peace. Everybody who's entered into those doors to come into this place have felt nothing but love and peace. We don't sage a damn thing around here. We praise and magnify God around up in here. Real. And we all still got jobs. And we still buy what we want to buy. Do you think we don't have days that we have to pinch pennies? Yes. But when we pinch the pennies, they turn to dollars. Even though we're rich, our money is in different places. You know, rich people ain't what y'all think they are. You know, we don't come here flossing and pulling out the big bands and all that kind of stuff. But I promise you, if anybody in this house is hungry, we about to eat. We got food right there, we about to eat. We have clothes. We have a whole room that's dedicated to number shoes and clothes. So we'll never be naked. Rent is already paid up. All the cars we have paid up for months in advance. I got one car, I forgot how many goddamn time I kept on paying. It's paid up past my birthday. That's my birthday gift. I ain't got to pay a car note on that goddamn thing until after June. Thank the Lord. Some of y'all can't pay this month. So there's nothing about any other God I want to hear really about until you can prove to me that he can trump or she can trump my God. Now God is a female. Okay, cool. All right. We'll let you buy into that. But can your female God give you power to do the things that our God has been doing for years? This is nothing for God to do, the stuff that we're doing. This is easy work. It's easy to make your enemy become your footstool. So I'm going to keep on calling the name of Jesus and pray all the freaky songs I can and let my tongue out. And if you fool around, I might bite you. I might. You might become a part of the things that I'm doing that's called life. But in the midst of it, what you ain't going to be is buffooned. You ain't going to be bamboozled. Can I borrow some words from Malcolm X? You're not going to be betrayed. You're not going to be lied to. You're not going to be misled. Because what I ain't supposed to do is go to hell for none of y'all. Heck no. I ain't supposed to be misleading people and then going to hell. No. Why do you have these tattoos? Because I am a king. That's why I got them. And I got a piercing that I might put back in my ear. I might get one of them nose things that go across here. That's why. Why you ain't got no tattoos? Look at the tattoos I have. None of it depicts anything evil. It depicts everything about who I am and what I do. You might not want to mess with me. Because, you know, this right here says King Hulk. You know, Hulk is into smashing people who always want to bully folk. So you bully, get off my page. That's another thing, too. You can't walk up on me, then you can't have nothing to say to me. You want your first tattoo, make it worth something, too. Make it meaningful. Everything I have. This right here is a lioness and a lady. This depicts a person who's in my life, how they have a face that can't be read. But if you mess with what they love, they're fierce. This right here is a lion. How we are afraid of how the lion is in its big stage, but you need to be afraid when he's in his little. Here's the anger. Here's the look. So most people are afraid of the look, but they forget. You need to be worried about the little fox. You need to be worried about the little anger, because that little anger can do a lot of damage. This is my tribal. Do you even know what your culture is? I'm not from Africa on my father's side. I'm from right here where the white man took. I'm Indian, Chickasaw, and Cherokee. And that is my tribal. This is Queen Hulk. This is a brand that I believe in, a brand that is ours, a brand and a person that has supported me, loves me, and has done everything that she could possibly do to make sure that God's will be done through ministry and through life. This is King Hulk, me. This is my favorite scripture. This is my crown. This is the word king. I told you it's more than just some ego. I ain't got no ego. This is who I am. This is how I see Jesus. He has no eyes because he sees transparently. He's off the cross, but he suffered to get to this place. And my mother named me Michael. This is the Archangel Michael. And here's my badge to say I have the authority to whoop some tail. Anybody else want to know what all my tattoos stand for? I got one here. And I got one here that ain't got nothing to do with your business. So yeah, think about what you want. Make sure it makes meaning. The Bible says do not put markings on your body to represent and remember the dead. So I don't have nobody's name on me that is dead. I don't have none of my uncles, none of my aunties, nobody. Because the Bible tells us not to mark the dead on your body and remember. So that's why I don't do that. So the Bible never said you could have tattoos. It told you what type of tattoos not to have. It never said you couldn't have piercings. It just told you why not to do the piercings. So if you want to be biblical all the way around. Or don't be it at all. Leave it alone. Where are you in Oklahoma, babe? You in Miami? Okay. You know what Jacksonville is? Well, I've been to Miami so many times. I know you know what Jacksonville is. But yeah, Fort Lauderdale. I used to have a house in Palm Beach where Fort Lauderdale is, where Tiger Woods used to play, and Serena had a house at. All right. Any questions you women have? Now, another thing too, my platform is not for any men, so all you men gonna be offended because you don't look as good as I do. I'm finna to brag right now because I don't need nobody to brag on me. You don't look as good as I do. You don't smell as good as I smell. You don't live like as good as I live. You're jealous because you ain't a king. You're not an alpha. You a beta. You a Charlie Delta dude. You lie to women. You beat on them. You narcissistic. You don't have a job. Every 2 weeks you get kicked out of your baby mama's life. You ain't even in your child's life. Forget parents' child support. You're not consistent even picking them up every other weekend. So you're married. You're jealous. I got you. You ain't a man. You're still a boy. You need your mama's breast. There's something I can't say I want to say. Oh, my handsome baby. Well, thank you, baby. Do I got some African in me on my mama's side? I do. Cameroon. What scripture? About marking of the body? Google it. I am a pastor. I'm a Bible scholar, but I don't remember the names. I just know I got landmarks. See, I have dyslexia, so I embrace my... and I told the Lord, don't hear me from it. I have dyslexia. You know why? Because that way if I end up seeing something that's way off and goofy, I can blame it on something. And I'm a Gemini. I got 10,000 personalities I deal with. You dig? So don't pray for that because I already asked not to hear me on that either. And all of my conditions y'all know I got, I already asked God, don't hear me from them yet. Not yet. They gonna get healed. Hold on now. Wait a minute. God dog it. I got to pray behind my madness. Keep me in prayer, but don't pray about my conditions. I'm all right. I'm good. I'll let you know when to pray for. Any questions? This is just my Monday Night Live. I'm getting ready to eat me a little bit of sound, and then go watch that Novocaine movie. Go watch that Novocaine movie. If you ever in Oklahoma City, let me know. Be willing to hang out with us, plural, not just me. Hell to the dog. You're hanging out with us. I'm always held accountable and I always got a pride around me. Always. My pride is totally different, man. We fight demons. We don't be trying to fight one another. We fight demons. And I ain't talking about no blue-eyed, white-haired ones either. I'm talking about some real demons. For real, to make them evil. Make some of us black folk just as evil as the white people. Let's talk about that part. Y'all want to talk about what white folk do to us. I'm just talking about why you black people keep on hating. I ain't had a white person yet come on here and talk crazy to me like that. I be having a whole lot of black people that always want to say something. Oh, I got on Fendi today, and I got on custom pants with some what are these? Alexander McQueen shoes. Are they fake? Fake on my feet if you want them to be. I don't care what you say. At the end of the day, you can't afford them. Shoot. Black people always got something to say about black, and a Nike hat. I always got some, and a Bentley belt. Because that's my next car I'm going to get. I think I'm going to get us a Bentley. Y'all want a Bentley? Sit down. Y'all down with Bentley? Say something. Y'all want a Bentley? Okay, they want one. You need a Bentley. What's going on? I was there this past weekend. Well, Angel, why you didn't say nothing? Hit me up in the DM when you're in here. I live in Wichita, Kansas. You ain't nothing but an hour and a half away. Come on back down here. My birthday's in June. I'm inviting everybody to the 55. Okay, never mind. I just heard, Okay, never mind. Only selected people will be invited to the 55. Oh, they can speak over. They want to speak over. Okay, I might throw two parties. I might throw a party that everybody can come, and then I'm gonna throw a party where only selected people can come. If you by next weekend, hit me up. Now, Angie, I really can't see, but I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm superficial. So you better be fine, girl. Not just to yourself. You better be fine. You better be so fine that you make a dog want to bark and the cat want to be out. But no, I'm just playing. Come on. You say not this weekend coming up, but the next weekend? Okay. Let me know when y'all coming to my city. If you come to my city, let me know. We'll show you some hospitality. Burger King on me. Have it your way. You dig? Y'all can't even appreciate somebody doing something. Man, I had somebody get mad, missed their blessing. I was getting ready to drop a whole bill on somebody and help pay for a situation that they told me they had. Couldn't wait. Wanted me to move at their pace. So I still sent a seed. I just sent a little something and said, don't say thank you because you've already said it when you tell what you did. Y'all got to be careful when you put your mouth on certain people. When am I coming to Atlanta? When you invite me. And if you invite me, get a ballroom, nothing big, something 25 people, and I do a whole class for you. I do a service for you. Come and talk, and and bring business and all kinds of information. All the stuff that I have to give, I'll give it to you. You ain't coming all the way here for no Burger King. It's the gift. See? Don't do that. Because Burger King can lead to a steakhouse. I need to see if you can handle being in humble beginnings. You didn't come from the mud with me. We first go back to the mud when you show up. Anybody who come and somebody the Lord put you in my life, or you supposed to be a part of me, or you supposed to you're gonna start from the bottom. Hey, I'd be damned if I let you start at the top. You starting at the bottom. I don't even know if you're a mud chick. Point blank period. I used to ride horses. I know how to ride them. You look good. All right, Angie. Angie, go in my DM then. Go in my DM, girl. Let me know when you're coming. King, you're about to have a herd. If you invite, I want everybody to come. I mean, y'all think I'm playing. Everybody can come. I said, let me explain something. I said we're going to have 2 parties. So we're going to have an open to the public party. Everybody show up. Then we're going to have the private one afterwards. So June the 9th, everybody pop up. June the 10th on the selected few. All right, let's do it though. When you come to New Jersey, my sisters live in New Jersey. I was in Jersey all the time. I would come to any state y'all want me to come to. On a serious note, I would do a health clinic. I would do a Bible breakdown of the scriptures. We would just talk. We would have a healing service where we would pray with people. And if there's anyone if you know an area that might have some people in there that don't have food or clothing, whatever, we'll put together maybe 10 or 15, maybe 20 plates together and go serve them, okay? Oklahoma City. Or what's like going to be at, you got to be invited. I mean, invitation to that place, we'll let y'all know exactly why. I really want to do a cruise to Alaska for my birthday, but, you know, if everyone gets on board and say they want to do a cruise, get in touch with Queen Hulk, and then they'll put that her and her team will put all that together and do a cruise package. And let's go to Alaska in June. Let's do it. That's where my birthday would be at. 20 people. Okay, 20 people. 20 people that want to go to Hawaii. No, I didn't say I was paying for it. This is my birthday. You pay for your own to get there. Matter of fact, pay for me. Shoot, this is my birthday. Y'all gonna stop paying for your own birthday too. Y'all stop doing that. Y'all stop throwing birthday parties that you had to buy the building, had to buy the damn balloons, the cake, the ice cream, the invitations. It ain't your birthday then. Everybody who show up is their birthday. You dig? Oh, I stopped doing my own birthday. I ain't doing that no more. No, I be god dog if you come to celebrate me and I gotta buy anything for it. That's why my church don't do anniversaries no more. When one of my members found out that some of that food that was at that party and some of those party favorites was what we had to put our money in, they was like, oh, we ain't doing this no more. Right, because that's not appreciating the person. Come on, man. Come on. They ain't appreciating nobody. Take the hell off. I want to see if you... Y'all got a bald head. My question is, you going to lick it? Why y'all want to see stuff you ain't going to lick? I'm new, just inquiring. You new, just inquiring? Well, you ain't got to be new. No, you ain't new, babe, but come on over here. I'm down for cruising. Okay, you just inquiring. Well, and let me tell you, Too Fly TY, this is for women. All of my platforms, all 5 of these are for women. So we having fun, we joking, we laugh. I just want to bring laughter to you. As an alpha male and as a king, thank you for showing up. Thank you for being a part. Hopefully I'm making you laugh. Hopefully I'm saying something that's funny to you. And hopefully you're having a good day. Listen, you're stressed, you got children, you got responsibilities. I had to tell somebody, you are a little bit too masculine. I need it all gone. This little, no, not even a little. I need you to be all feminine. You cannot be a feminine, masculine woman around me. You can't. You can be a feminine alpha female, but I don't need no masculinity. And it's the fault of men, not this one, that you've had to raise your kids and pay your bills and get out there and work 8 to 5. Actually, some of that stuff, y'all, ain't got nothing to do with a man. It's called being grown. Because whether or not you had a man or not, you still need to be grown up to go get a job and pay your bills. I don't know what mom and daddy taught y'all that you're just that beautiful and fine that you need some nigga to take care of you. My mother, who owned her own business in the 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, and the 2000s, never ever ever heard her teach any woman that. She taught them submission, she taught them respect, she taught them honor. But she also taught them, make sure you can handle your own. Where's your dad? Y'all always talking about, bro, what does he bring to the table? What are you bringing to the table? What are you bringing to the table? And I'm as superficial as you're gonna possibly be. You cannot let me look this good and you can't look just as or better than me. Something wrong with you. And all of y'all that don't like light-skinned niggas in the mirror, why not? Why would you not want your nigga in the mirror looking good? Why don't you match him and beat him? Why don't you stay in the mirror a little bit longer? Some of y'all need to be in the gym. You need to stop talking about I'm going. No, you need to go. Your man should not be in the gym and you ain't in there. Man, because there's too many honeys up in there. I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you what your nigga ain't gonna tell you. And he shouldn't neither. Since you want to be that lazy and send this nigga to wolves, okay, go ahead. Go ahead and send him. I don't understand why y'all women come up with that bull crap. I want my man smelling better than me. Why would you want to have a musty ball smelling nigga laying beside you that you sucking and licking on and doing all that stuff and you ain't got enough salt in your life? What the? I knew some women back in the day, and that made me just not want to touch certain women at all. They said, I like my man when he come from the gym. I like to smell his sweat. I like to, what? Man, I know your coochie. I know I ain't never touching your coochie. Hell no. Nope. Not. Mm-mm. And I'm hungry all the time. Those of y'all, I gotta say certain things, I can't say certain things. I'm hungry all the time. And I'll get mad if I can't eat. I'm hungry all the time. Ain't nowhere in the world you want me to smell musty, stinky. Sit down. Musty, stinky, sweaty, coming from the gym and you want to be all up in that. No, dog. No. My one thing my mama taught me, when you come your butt in this house from school, jump your tail in that shower. Then do your homework. Let me sit around my house smelling musty. I don't know no real woman who wants anything stinking. Where y'all get that from? I don't know where y'all get that from. That's some white people stuff. That's some weirdo stuff. One white people like that kind of stuff. I don't know no black women. I don't know no black queen. All y'all want to be queens? What kind of queen? You queen of stink stank? She said they queens of these nuts. And yes, I am bald. I am perfectly round bald. Yes, I am. I am perfectly round bald. Yes, I am. These nuts. What you the queen of? The queen of funk funk? That's what they damn you saying, Gigi. I'm a queen, but then your man smell like a dumpster. If your man coming home and he ain't caught the hint, run that nigga some bath water. Turn the shower on for him. Tell him, no, you ain't, Go take a shower with your nasty self. You're not hitting this. I don't want you licking, sticking, touching, rubbing, none of this until you take a shower. Go on there with your funky tail. What am I selling? Me. I'm selling me. So daughter of 1-8 wants to know, what am I selling? Me. Y'all be so worried about this stuff back here. And I don't say this to be, I'm not talking to you, daughter of one. But anybody who keep on asking about the stuff I'm selling, you're not going to want to buy it because you're going to tell me it's too expensive. And then you're going to swear to God it's a knockoff. Nothing on that table is under $500. Nothing. Period. This shirt is a $700 shirt. So I don't know who y'all know that's a knockoff. And what they sell is a knockoff. So nothing on that table. So don't ask. If you can't afford at least $500 and up, don't ask about nothing back there. That's why I don't even sell that. That's why I don't even talk about that no more. Because you ain't juking me down, we ain't bargaining. Hell no. You know, no. There's one thing over there that costs $95,000. That guy's sitting right there. 95K. You ever heard of a Hermes? Go look it up. You'll see how much it costs. So don't worry about all that. I'm for sale to the highest bidder. Start at $1 trillion. $1 trillion. Who is it for? See, y'all ask too many questions now. See, can't even. Stay focused. Stay focused. Where are you from? I am in tears. Oklahoma. Am I funny, Carl? Carl, I always tell people I should have been a comedian, though. I I sure should have been, though. Stay focused, baby. Stay focused. Who is it for? It could be for you. You want it to be for you. There's a price to pay for that, though. You have to pay a price. That pressure real. Pressure's real. Being with a king ain't just normal. You gotta do a feed, you gotta bathe, you gotta cook, you gotta clean, you gotta scrub walls, you gotta do. I'm playing. I even do the baseboards, y'all. I clean up everything I stay in. Now I do keep for all to see because I want to inspire you all. This is a display. Like all of my cars I showed you all. There's other cars I have that I didn't show because some people don't want their stuff to be shown. So I respect everybody what they do. But all the cars I showed, the houses that we're looking at now, I'm gonna show y'all some of the houses we're looking at. It's to be inspiring. The Rolex is not. It's to inspire you that you can do this. Somebody asked me about this ring and stuff. All of these rings are gift. I didn't have to buy none of these. You know why? Because I'm important to people. I do things for people that's way beyond what y'all would ever see. That I don't have to show them. And so they bless me, right? But I'm gonna show it off. You know why? Because when you're nice to people, somebody will be nice back to you. Don't buy into that bull crap that nice guys finish last. No, nice guys always win. Bigger than what you ever will see. Do what you do unto God, and he will always bless you with what he promised. He gave us this earth. So all the stuff back here, you need to have in your house. You need to have a good man in your life. I'm trying to tell y'all what it's taking to get a good one. But some of y'all don't want to subscribe into it. I am a queen. Okay? Then you should have a $95,000 purse, queen. Because I am a king. I only got just one, I got 3 of them over there. So if you are a queen, you need to have diamonds and jewelry. You can't say that queens ain't material because how can you feed your people if you don't have material to feed them? I ain't never known a broke queen, ever. So if I bring you, you come to, no, I ain't bring you nowhere. You got a queen, you got enough money. Fly yourself here to Oklahoma. We got about 100 homeless people downtown. I need us to go buy 100 plates and let's go feed them when you get here. That's what we do. Matter of fact, when we get back from where we going, we need to go downtown and feed. Okay, already in tune. We need to go down there and feed. Why don't you stop asking that same question, dude? Why do you have all these tattoos? Why did your mama have you? What? Stay focused. This is a woman's channel. Get off. You a dude. Get off, man. Go home. Go play with your boys. Go play with Diddy. You need to visit. You have a wonderful, okay, all right. Carla got a wonderful husband. All right. Thank you, Jesus. Hallelujah. All right. Those of y'all that ain't got no husband, Carla can tell you how to get a husband. You ain't got no husband, she'll tell you how to get one. Carla, tell me how to get a husband. Put it on there. Tell me how to get a husband. What do you do to keep your husband? Hey, watch out now. Don't get too nasty now because we don't want you to get kicked off your life. We don't want you to get kicked off. Well, say it again. Yeah, Lord. Why do you have? Okay, no more questions. All right, I'm just going to eat and enjoy myself. Hey, I thank y'all for tuning in. Oh, last thing. Okay, health part. Now, I always got to leave y'all with something healthy, all right? What is the conversation there? Always just general. I'm just making y'all laugh and telling y'all, giving you a little update of what's going on and everything. Just, Mondays is our time because I don't come on live every day no more. So Monday's our time just to let, just to chill. It's a stressful day for some of y'all. What I really was kind of talking about is that don't give a damn about what they're doing in the White House, the governor's house, or in the mayor's house. Your house has survived every president that you've been alive. I want y'all to think about something that this is real talk. Think about every president that has been a president while you've been alive and how you've survived it. You survived every era. I survived Jimmy Carter. I don't even want to list all of them, but I don't even remember who was before Jimmy. I think John F. K. So John F. K. I survived from John F. K. all the way to this dude now. Even when he was in term last time. I made more money when he was in term last time because everybody was focusing on his foolishness that they left money on the table. It was literally, mark what I tell you. Mark me today. St. Patrick's Day. I'm going to live better these next 4 years than I've ever lived in my entire life. Because while everybody else is focusing on the stupidity, People finna leave some stuff on the table. They finna leave some crumbs. They finna leave some deals. They're gonna panic so much about what they losing that they're gonna leave some stuff for me to gain. So what I've been talking about is you have survived every administration since you've been born. Right? Yeah, we lost. You know, COVID was the judgment of the church at the time. You see what the church did? Tucked tail, didn't pray, closing down the churches, scared of somebody coming and close them down. I ain't never seen the church be such cowards. So that was the time for us to be judged. And that's what COVID really was. Now what we're going through right now is the world's being judged. Now during COVID, I once again, because I didn't buy into doing what everybody was doing. I stayed my ground. I stayed planted. Yes, I'm in Oklahoma City. I stayed planted. We survived COVID big time. And Boston balled during COVID. No loss. Okay. Because we didn't buy, we don't let news and media and government dictate to what God says that we can do, live, and have in our life. That's why we're having fun, we're enjoying ourselves. Because he said in the last day, people going to say, stop marrying. People going to start saying, the end is coming, whoa. People going to start being afraid, going to stop eating meat, doing all this other kind of crazy, weirdo stuff. He said, but my people, live normal. None of these things is going to come to you. You're going to see it. You're going to see destruction, and it hurts us humanly to see stuff, but don't get caught up in it. So let me share something with you. Everybody's on this health kick now because spring is coming. Spring is here now. Summer's on its way. Everybody want a summer body. Stop going after the body. Let me help you with this. I'm gonna let y'all go. I want to speak to you concerning detoxing your organs. Okay, Dr. Sabi was so true when he talked about the mucus game. So there are certain things, and I know some of y'all gonna want to jump on the whole fact about sea moss and all that. God showed me something about the sea moss we have now that's out. Is not what he made. It's not his product. You know how it is sometimes when you let the children take over your business, but you're not here to oversee it. They try to take away from some stuff and they add to it. The sea moss that he was talking about, we would literally have to go to a sea, the Pacific Ocean or the Atlantic Ocean or the Indian Ocean, and go diving and get the moss from there to be able, or go to the Bahamas or go over to Jamaica and go diving and get that moss and be able to get what he had to be able to get the results of. Because if you notice, a lot of us that's buying the sea moss that's on the counters now or on YouTube or Facebook or even trying to go to his children's site and get the original stuff, it's not doing what it did when he was here. Because when you make stuff from a place of profit and not from love, it doesn't have the same effect. That's why going out to eat doesn't really benefit you compared to somebody cooking at home that loves you. When you as the man or the woman cook a meal for your spouse and for your family, it's a different health factor that comes with it because it's being cooked from you to them versus going out here and getting cooked food for price and pay. So don't jump on the sea moss thing. What you need to do is ask God, seriously, go to your prayer closet and ask him, what can you start to do, eat, to get rid of mucus? My mucus detox and my waste detox took away diabetes, okay? I was out metformin, pill popper, and that stuff was killing me. Then I went to Trulicity, then I went to Majaro. Then I went to what God gave me to get rid of my mucus. I got rid of my mucus, I got rid of diabetes, sleep apnea critical. My CPAP machine is in the closet. For 14 years it was on my face every day, even during the daytime. Gone. The scar that was over my trachea, that only by operation can be removed, what God gave me, it removed it because it was tied to mucus. It shrunk it. It no longer blocks my windpipe. Cholesterol, high and low, leveled out. Oxygen to my body, leveled out. 3 blood pressure pills I was taking, 3. I take none now. Blood pressure has not been over 107 and has not been, my top number has not went over 107. My bottom number stays between 60 and 65. Constantly. in the gym, at the gym, it don't matter when they take it. Gout, gone. Acid reflux, gone. Okay? No, we don't do diets. That's another thing. Stop doing, don't do no keto diet, no bread diet. Even when y'all try to say that Daniel fast is a diet, no, it was a fast. Stop doing diets. Diets do not work. Diets have never, point proven, it ain't worked for you. So diets don't work. Eat life. Eat food that is life, that will produce life. Now I have what I eat and I can share it with you. There's a price for it. That's a part of my business, right? But you have to be dedicated for 90 days to it and see the change. And once you do, don't stop. That's why it's not a diet. We diet until we lose the weight, and then we go back to doing stuff that put us back on us even more. But when you start to eat life and keep eating life after that, that's called more abundance, then you good. I'm fixing to make a plate of my life food right now, and I'm good. I have not been over 207. I lost my 100 pounds and I have kept it off since March of 2023. Is this not March 2025? Y'all seen my abs. Y'all see me from having a round belly in 2022, 2021, 2020 to March of 2023 at 54 years old. An 8-pack. This is skin. This ain't fat. This is skin. It's not going to ever go away unless it be cut off. All right? How is that possible? Because I eat life every day. I don't have a diet. I have a meal that I eat every day called life. Vegetarian, vegan, don't stop doing all that stuff. Find what is life for your body. Because even vegan and vegetarian is not good for some people. My son was a vegan. He didn't eat meat for almost 3 years. He was dying. Because what he was eating had zero protein in it. He was dying. He was literally fading away. When we had to go get him to go to the doctor to get his blood work done, they said, man, you're dying. What are you doing? No, you have to have some kind of protein. So his plant-based food that he was eating had no protein in it. You got to eat stuff. If you're going to go that route, do the research. Just stop telling me I ain't going to eat meat. That ain't the cure. Because when you stop eating meat, you got to replace the protein with something. Or if you're going to be carnivore, you got to make sure that it don't have too much protein or too much sodium. Turkey ain't good. Turkey is full of sodium. It's because it's lean meat. Look how much sodium is. That's why you can't see veins. You can't see the veins when you're working out, when you pumping. You can't see your veins pumping out. If they got to search for a vein when you're taking blood, you got too much. You got too much sodium in your body. And yes, protein is in greens, but too much. Guess what? See, now, for the one that says in greens, I can't eat greens. I can't eat nothing green because it also has calcium in it that produces my kidney stones. So I had to take all greens out of my diet. I stopped having kidney stones. After you have 3 kidney stone operations, when they go up your penis the opposite way, and then this stuff got to come out your penis that's called rocks and stones that rip your inside of your penis skin and flesh, and you bleeding while you pissing, you listen to the doctor. And so I had to take all greens out. No greens. Not for me. Now that might work for you. But greens don't remove mucus. It don't. I would take what remove mucus, but it comes with a cost. What helps for lupus? I can tell you. You got lupus, it'll be gone, but you're going to, I can't tell you on here because it's a part. Some things, if I'm not mentioning it, is because that ain't free. But I will tell you that what I do eat, it ain't number 2 things. And y'all know what that is, pineapple and watermelon. Pineapple and watermelon has everything, everything. You got to know the proportion to eat it. But I ate nothing but pineapple watermelon, and that's all I've been eating. I add some stuff onto it now, but for 90 days, nothing but pineapple watermelon. And y'all watch me too. I put it on live so nobody said I can do it. And that's how I end up finding out how to get rid of the mucus in my body. So now that my body's mucus free, I stay on pineapple and watermelon all year round, as nasty and bitter as it is, and sometimes it don't taste good when it's not pineapple and watermelon season. I still get it from Walmart because they get it from Mexico. and I eat it. I ain't eating for taste. I'm eating for what it does. Because pineapple watermelon has everything: zinc, magnesium, potassium. Do y'all know that watermelon has 26 grams of protein? So zinc, magnesium, protein, iron, all of that is in pineapple watermelon. And what eats away from my mucus is the acid that's in pineapple. And what eats away the plaque is the zinc and the mercury that's off in watermelon. So the acid that's in pineapple eats away the mucus in my body. Now it would eat away the mucus in anyone's body, but it might not do what it did for me. So we're gonna have to find out what it does. But we have to might put chemical. We have to, and I'm not a fruitarian. No, I'm eating meat. I'm just eating some meat right now. Okay, so yes. No more questions. We out here. Love y'all. Appreciate you all. May y'all be blessed. It is my prayer.